Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to insert individual blocks from other DWG files. Blocks are reusable drawing components in AutoCAD that allow you to quickly insert commonly used objects into multiple drawings. Sometimes you may already have a block inside another DWG file and want to use it in your current project without recreating it from scratch. One of the simplest ways to transfer an individual block between drawings is to copy it from one DWG file and paste it into another. This method is quick, easy, and preserves the block's properties. A block is a collection of objects that are grouped together and treated as a single object. Blocks help you save drafting time, maintain consistency, reuse common objects, reduce repetitive work, and standardize drawings. Blocks are often used for furniture, doors and windows, electrical symbols, plumbing fixtures, survey symbols, and mechanical components. Instead of creating the same object again, you can simply bring it from another drawing where it already exists. Start by opening AutoCAD. Open both DWG files. One drawing contains the original block, while the other is the drawing where the block will be inserted. Switch to the drawing where the desired block already exists. You can now select the block that you want to transfer. The source drawing contains the block definition that will be copied into the new drawing. Click on the block. The block becomes highlighted, indicating that it is selected. Only the selected block will be copied. Press Ctrl+C. Alternative method. You can also right-click and select Copy from the context menu. AutoCAD copies the selected block to the clipboard. Both the block reference and its associated block definition are prepared for transfer. Go to the destination drawing where you want to insert the block. This is the drawing that will receive the copied block. Press Ctrl+V. Alternative method. You can also right-click and choose Paste. AutoCAD places the copied block into the current drawing. Move your cursor to the desired location, then click to place the block. The insertion point determines where the block will appear in the drawing. Result: the block is now inserted into the destination drawing. When the block is pasted, AutoCAD also transfers the block definition into the new drawing. This means the block becomes available within that DWG file. Once copied, the block can be reused within the new drawing without needing to import it again. Professional CAD users frequently maintain libraries of standard blocks and transfer them between projects to improve efficiency and maintain design standards. Additional tip: if you need multiple blocks from another drawing, consider using tools such as Design Center or block libraries for easier management. However, for a single block, the copy and paste method is often the quickest solution. What you just accomplished: you opened two drawings, located the source block, selected the block, copied it using Ctrl+C, switched to another drawing, pasted it using Ctrl+V, inserted the block into the destination drawing. Why this method is effective: copying and pasting allows you to quickly transfer individual blocks between DWG files while preserving their geometry and block properties. To summarize, inserting an individual block from another DWG file begins by opening both drawings in AutoCAD. First, go to the drawing that contains the block you want to use and select the block. Press Ctrl+C to copy it, then switch to the destination drawing. Press Ctrl+V to paste the block into the new drawing, and click to specify its insertion location. Once placed, the block becomes part of the destination drawing and can be used just like any other block within that file. And that's how to insert individual blocks from other DWG files in AutoCAD. This simple copy and paste method is one of the fastest ways to transfer blocks between drawings, helping you reuse existing content and maintain consistency across projects. It's especially useful when you only need a specific block rather than an entire block library. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.